Hello everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes. Guys, we are starting a new run today with a new fleet and I want to see what we can do. We have some unlocks, so as you can see, I'm starting with a bunch of extra scraps with 2 rerolls. We got 16 extra supplies, 3 mortilium. We get 60 experience whenever one of our civilian ships partakes in a battle. That means automatic upgrades over time, which is so strong. We also get a Taiki's Favor, which means that all items obtained in shops, hero traits, and squadron abilities have a 45% higher chance of being rarer, as well as POIs have a chance of dropping rarer stuff. Really good. And then we also have 30% more damage to all of our Gunstar weapons on enemies that have 100% hull. So our Alpha Strike is gonna hurt them quite a lot. Which faction do we take? That's the question here. We started with the Wanderers. We have already some unlocks on these. Really cool. We could ascend with them. Or extinct, I guess. No, but I want to go. I was looking through these and the convoy seems the most interesting to me. So what is it gonna do? First of all, we have our perk here. Says Vulnerability Manipulator Tactics. All damage dealt to enemies affected by a negative status effect is increased by 50%. But all damage dealt to enemies that don't have a negative status effect is decreased by 25%. So we want to apply status effects on the enemies. How do we do it? We have some ships for it. First of all, the Cobra. Cobra has the jamming bullets. It's a very long range unit, 112 TU range. Speed is alright, evasion is alright, damage is meh. But yeah, we have a slow and frail that we apply to the enemies for 6 or 10 seconds respectively. So it is our ship that sits in the middle and kind of like shoots everybody, kind of pings them so that they take more damage. And frail is another debuff of 25% more damage taken that adds on top of the 50% bonus that we already get. So we almost deal double damage with this. Or as soon as we have applied frail. That is really good. So another ship that we have is the Gazelle, which is our fighter. That is our fast mover. We have an evasion of 45%, it's very good. A speed of 30 TU per second. Range is also quite fine, and the damage is kind of mediocre. But we also have the velocity accumulators, means that we gain 100% bonus damage against missiles, and every time we destroy a unit or a missile, we gain 5% more speed for the remainder of the battle. So the Gazelle is just gonna hop around the battlefield and is intercepting everything. And then there is the the Scorpio. Scorpio is okay damage, okay range, okay speed, okay evasion. It's kind of like okay. But it has the Disruptive Wave, which is an active. And it says we instantly deal damage to all enemy units within our weapons range. And that is an 80 damage burst. So big AoE impact. I love it. Cooldown of 20 seconds. And we also got 2 missiles. We have an EMP missile launcher that stuns the enemy for 6 seconds in a 30 TU radius, as well as the radioactive missile that makes them decay, taking 7 damage for 10 seconds for a 20 TU radius. So yeah, that's the ship. Also quite fun. We start with the Hurricane, which is an armed ship. It uses automatic short range weapons during battles, doing 16 DPS, so it defends itself. That's really cool. And then the Rainbow Star here, obtain a small amount of random resources per jump. That is the squad. Yeah, let's go in, I would say. Let's see what we can do with these. Where would we like to go? An escape pod immediately? That sounds like a plan. Alright, in we go, guys. So for all of you guys who are new to this, we are trying to survive. We are not trying to fight the Cylons. We are trying to reach the Galactica. We have to survive for, I think, 10 jumps total? Or is it 12? And yes, we are running. We're trying to just jump away. And I'm gonna go into the details of this game, but I'm not gonna go too much in depth, and I won't read everything because we've already seen a bunch of these events in the former playthrough. So let's get into the gameplay a little bit more than the storyline. So CIC is quiet. Your XO and CAG read the transcript message from Commander Adama. So we have a plan. We have a goal. It'll do for now. The fleet will love this. This could really boost morale. By the way, have you read the reports? The Underworld is asking for our assistance. A group of workers is using the chaos of Cylon attacks as an opportunity to clean the fleet. They'll attack Underworld agents if we do nothing. And by agents you mean thieves, loan sharks, and swindlers. Is that really a problem? That's not the point right now. We might need them later. Workers will hate this. Siding with them will be an effective but brutal way to go to show we care. So we have to make a decision. Do we want to appease the workers or the underworld? Last time I was kind of dumping on the underworld and I was going for the workers. So this time I'm gonna go with the underworld and see what they can do. So this is our morale up here. Not the morale, but our standing, our faction standing. Alright. So, here we are. We already got some situations here. And we got 3 people. Our XO has adaptive strategy. When assigned to a Gunstar weapon, all Gunstar weapons gain 2% chance per this hero level to apply a random status every time it deals damage to a unit. Really good for our plan. It could be any status. Hey, that's pretty cool. Could be decay, confusion, frail, weak, one of these. Right. We have attack formation, that's 3% damage per hero's level for all squadrons if she is assigned to a squadron. Really good. And then the shipyard engineer, all fleet upgrades in the R&D lab cost 4% less per hero's level. Also very nice. Pretty happy about those. Okay guys, we got 8 turns time to resolve these problems. For now I just want to focus down on who we can potentially get here. So we're gonna invest some fuel. We have 6 fuel, by the way. And one of our people to obtain another person. The escape pod. There we go. You're rare. And you're a humanitarian. I'm very happy about that. Alright, Gian. That's so cool. Another situation arises. Oh my god. Alright, we might lose things here. So, humanitarian says gain +2 fleet health every time a base resource is spent in fleet management. So, scrap, supplies, Tilium nukes. We lose, by the way, if our Gunstar goes down in hull, or if we lose all of our people. That's the thing. Our health is currently 200 or 100 and 1,800 respectively. Alright, so what's going on here? So, repair storage. You say we would lose 70 scraps if we don't take care of that. Well, we have a person for that. It's pretty good. Okay, there's a crisis coming up. I think I want to hold some energy. Just so that I'm ready to deal with the crisis. For now, I'll do that. Buzzati, do it. Very good. An issue requires our attention. I have a request from the military commander. It's about the break room on the Gunstar. They say it's overcrowded and wasn't designed for even half the current headcount. They're asking for scrap to modernize the place, saying, yes, we'll definitely curry the favor. I will do that immediately. Yeah, we have a lot of scrap, thanks to the starting bonuses. And increasing faction reputation is so important. Okay, I don't want my hull to go down and I don't want my healthcare or my maintenance to deteriorate. So this time I'm gonna invest some supplies. There we go. Fix that. And we also fix that with supplies here. Alright. So far so good. We have no situations going on. Let me go ahead and take a look at the hangar and assign our pilots. So, where would I like... I think our assigned hero should be on a ship that is relatively safe, right? So that we are not losing the ship. So you stay on the debuffer, on the Cobra. That is a bit more, you know, on the back line. And your attack formation applies to all allied squadrons, as long as you're in one of them. So that's cool. Cool. And then on the weapons, we do have you. When assigned to a Gunstar weapon, all Gunstar weapons gain a chance to apply random status effect every time they do damage. Really cool. So it doesn't matter where you go, unless... as long as you go somewhere. Pretty good. So, that being said, do we want to use our R&D lab already? Don't think so. I think we want to advance the timeline. And I think fuel is always a bottleneck, so we're gonna just synthesize some helium here and wait for the situation to happen. A breath of fresh air. Your chief tech enters the CIC wearing a gas mask, but he sees the fear it sparks in everyone. He removes it at once. Sorry. Sir, our chief... As our chief so kindly illustrates, we are having issues with our air filtration system across the fleet. We have multiple reports of people feeling weak and collapsing on the job. Respiratory illness is on the rise too. Our entire air filtration system has been working on and off since we were left home. A glitch probably, because we've been offline. Basically, dust has been accumulating between the filters and it's impacting everyone's health. For the worse. R&D could help us find a solution, I believe. Come up with some kind of upgrade to take care of this. Sounds costly. Now is not the time to repaint the walls, Sergeant Buzzati. Sir, we can't just distribute additional respirators and medication until the situation improves. That should be enough, right? Okay, so... Until this is resolved, we gain plus 30% to all fleet health losses or 30% to all supply costs for the 2 sectors. No, I'm gonna try to fix that, because fixing problems might actually rise morale instead of lowering it. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need level 2 hull reinforcements. That is a thing I can easily do. Hull reinforcements. Level 2 is what they say. 10% maximum squadron and 15% Gunstar hull. Let's do it immediately. There we go. Easy fix. So it was kind of like a win-win. R&D has taken care of the filtration problem with their new systems upgrade. New filters should be operational across the entire fleet as we speak. All they did was basically put in a few new air filters, sir. Let's not act like they invented the FTL engine. Well, they solved the issue, didn't they? But that's not all. They also freed up numerous respirators and gas masks that were being used for the issue. How would you like to redirect the items? Ooh. Into the military, into the underworld, or just keep them? I said I wanted to go for the underworld, so let's go with that. Slightly increased, of course. So, we have no situations right now, but don't you worry about it. It'll happen. It'll happen so much. We can also go to the bar, by the way. We're happy we solved this. Okay. Buzzati actually gets some more morale. He's okay still. Let me go to the bar and see if we can chat with somebody. Discuss a special perk with your XO. Oh, interesting. Commander displays a gold mine. A group of civilians just came forward. They are willing to help. They are ready to give time to each new skill. Give time to teach a new skill to Major Petrova. Or join the crew directly. Alright. What can we do here? A common trait for Petrova. And you get 20 scraps. Or we lose fuel. And a bunch of supplies. And someone wants to join us? I think having a bunch of people early on is a very good thing. Common skill. Yeah, give me more people. The more the merrier. Absolutely. Juliana. Now I feel dumb not using my my people earlier when I used supplies. So, Juliana, let me see. Who are you? A travel planner. Gain 1 extra Tillium every time the hero resolves a POI with Tillium reward. That is so good. Alright, guys. I'd say... What do we produce? More Tillium? I think it's a good idea. Again, it's always a bottleneck. Alright, guys. Dratus contract. Contact, even. I say contract all the time. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Let's do it. Where would we go? We could get more Tillium there, and again, we get bonus Tillium whenever we use, what was her name, Julia? A bunch of supplies and some scrap. Or another escape pod. I don't think we need more people right now, do we? Let's go down here. Stock up on Tillium. Seems like a good idea. So, we got a Hydra-class frigate. Type A shooter. So, what's it gonna do? On attacking with long-range units, Raider, Heavy Raider, Sniper, Tempest, they bring missiles. Unit gains 100% bonus damage, but suffers 50% to its abilities cooldown. Every 10 seconds, 1 unit will be affected by it, and then all units gain 15 extra range. Gotcha. So, these missiles are reloading. They have a cooldown. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we need another bay because we got 3 ships but only 2 bays. We need to fix that quickly. Right. Let's go. I love the speed of the Gazelle, it's so cool. Right, let's get the sniper. You deal with that guy. Very nice, very good. Yeah, this is rather easy for now. More sniper. At some point we will get overwhelmed though. God, I love how fast the Gazelle is gonna be over time. Come on, help him out. Ooh, actually, we are taking a bit of damage here. Our evasion is not really coming through. Oh, okay. I mean, nobody... Oh, okay, hold on. Now we actually gotta think about what we want to do. Huh? That was a bit too aggressive. I know. Thought we had it under control, but we didn't. Don't hit my Gazelle, please. Do I need to shoot these missiles, is the question. I think we still have it under control so far. Right. Hit him and hit him hard. What's your range, buddy? You are almost in range, so we might take a hit here. Whatever. We didn't. Perfect. Heavy radar. 40 something... 50 something seconds. And there are 2 more missiles coming. Oh, the Gazelle is... No, not down, never mind. No, we're fine. The Gazelle is gonna intercept some more missiles. It's really good at it. So we are taking a bit of damage. That's okay. It's actually not okay. These snipers are nasty. Okay. Got him. Really, I feel like we are wasting our missiles if we do it now. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Bit more up front. You want to be ready to fire. Give him hell. Good. Alright, we're getting hit again. No, it was a... My ship is in a critical state situation. I don't want to lose him. Maybe I'm gonna drop the Gazelle now. Actually, let me retreat, everybody. I think we're fine here. Yep. Got 10 seconds. And I believe it is a good idea to... Wait a sec. Where do we drop it? This missile seems to be slow. Let me actually try this. Probably too much up front. Let's go over here. Yeah, these are really slow. Oh, that's okay. We can jump. Okie dokie. So, what do we want? 30 scraps? 15 experience? Or 60 experience to the Nibelung? These gain experience over time anyway, so I think I'm gonna go and give it to Irina. Yeah, it's fine. Not bad. FTL jump complete, checking fleet status. Commander, we can't continue like this. The Cylons keep finding us and they are becoming more aggressive. There's pain in your XO's eyes. You think for a second before patting her on the shoulder. This is bad. You and your XO turn around. Petrova stands close to the Dratus screens, eyes closed. There are many fleets in the sectors around us. Dead fleets. Signs of intense fights. I'm picking up mayday signals, looping, nobody's answering. The Dratus view is dreadful. You have to take a step back. If the Cylons were this aggressive, it means we're getting close to something important. The Dratus view is dreadful. Oh. You say the words out loud, but they weren't meant to be spoken. The entire CIC looks at you as if you sleepwalked into the room. The commander's right, the Cylons must want to stop us from reaching something. A quick nod to thank your XO, and you shake your head. You feel exhausted, but a small part of you finds the situation exciting, as if you were going back home. Alright, bunch of things to do here. We want to keep our ships in good condition, because if they are dropping below a threshold here in battle, then we have to fix a situation. So keeping the ships healthy is super duper important. And of course, keeping our Gunstar in good shape. Absolutely. Now, what do we want to do here? Let me think about it. for now. There's a crisis coming up. Let's get some fuel for now. You're good with that, right? Yeah, get some extra Tilium when you do that. Beautiful. 9 Tilium. Perfect. As I said earlier, I think I want my next fighter bay to be unlocked. We need 288 scraps for it. So looking for scraps is a good idea in general. Let's get the Tilium out of the way first. You will level up. That's good. Okay, an issue requires our attention. There's a group aboard the Nibelung underworld, type Sir. They've come up with additional supplies. They are suggesting we take some. A gift from the underworld. Maybe we want to exercise caution. I will happily take it. We want our status to increase with them. Right away. Yeah, the early events are still kind of good, but it flips at some point. Cool, level up. Let's go. Oh, that is so good. Decaying shot, assigned gunster weapons applies decay every time it deals damage to a unit. That's so nice. But it needs to deal damage to a unit, right? Every time a crisis is resolved, a random squadron is repaired. That's also very good. Passive repair is really handy. I mean, we are all about applying status effects, right? That is a status effect. I'll take it. We probably want to find another gun for our XO. She's the XO, right? Yeah, she is. Because the EMP torpedo probably doesn't deal damage, and the other one already applies decay. I don't know if you can double stack decay. Probably not. Like this one here. Does it deal damage? It's 0 damage. So I'd rather put you over here. So we will apply decay, but she also does apply decay because of decaying shot. We'll take a look at that. Maybe we have a double stack at some point. Let's do the do some science there. What else? Do we just go for scraps? I think so. Let me do it. Very good. I like that we have the humanitarian passive health gain. It's so good. What do you want to be, buddy? 30% chance to gain 2 fleet health every time the assigned squadron destroys an enemy unit. You could be our healer. I mean, you are literally a doctor. Also shredding shot. Every time the gunster weapon deals damage to an enemy unit, there's a 33% chance to obtain a scrap. And the assigned gunster weapon suffers negative 25% damage, though. Why would that be good? Where would that be good? On a big torpedo? Where there's so much overkill anyways? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the storyteller. Gain 10% extra fleet health every time the hero resolves a POI with fleet health reward. Again, also pretty doctor-esque. But you know what? I'll put you in a fighter. Let's go. Okay, crisis coming up. We still have 2 people, so we can take this. Get some extra. Let's go, Buzzati. Level you up there. Oh wait, we gotta do the crisis first. Alright. Disrupted Hall. Okay. Sir, my ship, the Miners, was stocked up on protein-rich wheat on Arelion. Arelon? Arelon. When the Cylons attacked. We had just enough time to grab as many food containers as we could before jumping away. But most of the containers are locked. And then the wheat is highly flammable. We can't force them open without risking the entire supply. How can we help you, Captain? The containers can be opened with a key, something available on other hauling ships. Maybe you could afford find a key on your sector search. It wouldn't be much trouble to search for a key in the sector, sir. I'd like to offer services, sir. Give me a shuttle and a few cycles and I'll find a container key for the captain, I'm certain of it. The wheat will soon spoil, Commander. What should we do? I don't want to bypass this. I want to actually finish this. So let's try to solve the crisis. Right. Let's see what we can do. Resolve 2 structure POIs. Okay, we got how much time? 3 FTL left to complete all steps. I think we can do that. Yes. Okay. Hold on a sec. Alright, I'm back. So we have a bit of time to actually resolve that problem. 2 structure POIs should be no big issue. Yeah, and we're gonna avoid that, and we are not losing the 20 supplies. 20 supplies is quite a lot. That is quite hefty, but hey, we're gonna fix that. So, level up. You are our chief engineer. So leveling you makes a lot of sense because our fleet upgrades are gonna be cheaper per hero level. That is a lot. What do we want you to do? Every time a crisis is resolved, a random squadron is automatically repaired. I mean, you are an engineer, that makes a lot of sense here. Also, controlled power surge. Every time the assigned squadron activates an ability, it restores 20 hull points. Oh, I love that ability. We also have some rerolls, but I don't think I need to do anything about it right now. Like, an automatic repair is, over the course of this, could be a lot of scraps that we don't invest. I think I'll take it. This is tough. Like, both is helping to keep our fleet afloat. Alright, I'll take the engineering thing. Let's go. So, friends, we have 4 more days. We cannot solve the problem here. We have used up all of our people. We can go to the bar. Do we, though? We might need the bar to fix some other problems. Okay, we are very good on Tilium right now. Do we even generate more? We could invest into some scraps so we can build the 3rd squadron bay. Let's do that. Alright, so there we go. We have another incident. Unusual request from the underworld, sir. They're asking us to stop monitoring their travels across the fleet. You know, look the other way, sir. Ha, absolutely not. I agree. I am just a messenger here, but what do you want to do? Oh my god, this is not gonna end well, right? But let's actually give him the permission. Let's increase the standing with the underworld. Let them fly freely. Alright, so we have now 2 of these beautiful fists. Okay, influence, it's what it's called. Alright. Let's keep going. I want to invest into scrap. Okay, another event. Happens because the influence is good. A smart offer. We received an interesting offer from the underworld, sir. Uncharacteristically excited. Wait, what? They want to help us with R&D costs and promise to foot some of the bill if I shoot down a specific number of raiders. Your mind churns wondering how this deal come to pass. If you do this, it'll make our R&D costs significantly cheaper. It's a tempting offer, and yeah, she can clearly handle herself. 15% cost reduction is amazing. I want that. So let's go, Juliana. Just get into the fighter and go. She's not really a pilot, right? Is she? Let me see. Do we bring the Gazelle or the Scorpio? The Scorpio has the AoE blast. I think the Gazelle is currently better. Let's go and... Where's Juliana? Is she... Is that her? Yeah, a special flight authorization. Yeah, right. So, you need to deal... How much damage? Or kill how many of these units? Let me see again. 15? That should be possible. Destroy 15 Cylon units with Juliana assigned to the squadron. The important thing is that we are not losing standing with the underworld now, because otherwise the offer will go. That is super duper important. Alright guys, we got 2 more days. I think I still want to invest into scrap baronies. And then we go to the bar and see what we can do there as well. Okay. Advik. We don't need torpedoes, so putting supplies into torpedoes is bad. We can gamble some scrap in a triad game. Actually, I want to focus on my crew a little bit. Let's play. Care to play, Commander? A few minutes later, you're playing against each other, sharing anecdotes about the sport. Sweaty and exhausted, you step away from the court, feeling better than ever. I want to drastically improve their morale, so we invest the supplies. Okay, their morale is good now. Sip by sip, the glass is empty and the heads get lighter. Soon you're walking back to your quarters. Okay. So, Buzzati We want to keep you happy. Personal arc opportunity arises at some point. Let's see if we can make this person good. Alright guys, one more thing to do here. What are we doing? We cannot go and upgrade the bay yet, right? We should probably also not do it even if we could. Yeah, because if we can shoot down 15 Cylons, then we would be able to get the 15% discount on the upgrades. And I want that. Investing smart. Smartly? Schmort. Let me get more scraps. Okay. Greatest contact. Let's go. Start the battle. Yes, I'm ready. Where would we go? We need 2 structures. Squadron, emergency beacon, and an elite battle. But there's a trade beacon and a distress signal. We don't need that. Now we need these structure thingies. Boys, I feel like we should go here. Yes, we should. Let's do it. For 2 reasons. I want the extra squadron, and there's another opportunity to destroy some Cylons for our personal quest here. Alright, tactical pause is here. The minus can handle itself, that's a cool thing. To some extent. So what are we looking at? Attacking with long-range units. Yeah, snipers are out of the range of this minus ship, sadly. So we're gonna take him down manually. So, the Gazelle needs to take the most of these guys down. Right. Nice. Let's go here on the left side. Well, oh my god. Huh. Honestly, I think, again, our minus can handle itself, right? 16 DPS. It'll take some time, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go. Yes, good. I'll actually stay here. Great. Hit him hard. Alright, we got a torpedo incoming. I think we gotta take care of the sniper in a second. In the meantime, we go for the missile. Yeah, I know. Hit him. Thank you. Get into range of the sniper. Great, hit it hard. Nice, and then we go on an intercept course here. Taking a bit of chip damage here and there. I don't like it. Okay, another missile inbound. Quite soon. There we go. Now we intercept it. Perfect. So far, so Gucci. Got 1 minute left. Yeah, wait, these guys we can take easily. Beautiful. Why are you not attacking? Oh, go over here. This is fine. Take him down. Come on. Another missile. There we go. And we go to the other flank. Holy moly. I think this is where we actually shoot one of our decaying missiles into them. So they have 2 seconds. This is 2 seconds. I think we should shoot it over here. Why we take that one? I want to see if decay actually decays twice. Can we hit them if we drop the missile right there? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's go. Guys are coming. Hit them. We did it! We got the 15 kills, and I love that. So, missile will hit. It's hard to tell if that actually did double decay. It's really hard to tell. 2 more snipers, 2 more missiles incoming. We go on an intercept path yet again. Let's stay here, actually. You take the sniper-oni. You take the missile, please. Good. Nice. Alright, guys, 24 seconds. Almost there. Was that? Oh, level up, nice. Was that smart? I don't think so. Now, Let me try to stun these guys. We actually have to finish that quickly and go now. Yeah, we are under attack and I hate it. Crap. Gotta make some decisions, and quickly. Okay, let's go here. Hit the torpedoes! Important. And then we go. These are just explosive missiles. They are not that big of a deal, but man, the Minus is taking it. God, 11 seconds. Yeah, let's hit it here. We'll take the missiles with the Gazelle. Gotta get rid of the sniper. Can we? Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Missile. Oh boy. Hit him. And you guys, retreat! FTL is ready. Yes, I know. Can't afford it though. Can't afford losing a ship right now. We gotta eat the damage and jump. Oh, wait! I clicked the button! No! That was like 2 seconds where... Oh my god. Ugh. 2 seconds where we took damage that wasn't needed. Alright, I think we have to manually repair here. Let's go. We're getting to 2 thresholds. It hurts. It hurts a lot. We need the 3rd bay so that we can react to more things more quickly. Squadron experience would be very good as well, but hey, I wanna not invest all of my scrap into repairing that hull. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, big fire there. Okay. So, smart offer. Opportunity seized. Just got off comms with the Underworld. It's a go, sir. They'll finance our R&D for a few jumps. I love it. That means we can now invest. I play Pyramid with one of their leaders, sir. I kept winning. And at the end, I asked for the R&D cost reduction. Luckily, they agreed. Okay. Alright. Good on you. Thank you, sir. So, we have... Yeah, that is a pretty bad thing. There's one crisis, but it's pretty late, which is great for us. Okay, you're now level 2. Automatic, short-range, weapon during battles doing 24 DPS now. I love that. We gain a moderate amount of resources, thanks to the automatic level up. It's, again, it's super cool, super good. But we gotta repair. What now? How now? Can I afford an injury on somebody? Wait, we do have... Hold on. We do have a med bay on the ship, right? The first hero healed in each sector doesn't lose energy. Ah, the first hero healed, each sector doesn't lose energy. At the start of each sector, the hero with the least health heals 1. We probably want that as well. And since we currently have the discount, I want to heavily invest into it. Anyways, that is important. I'll do it right away. 3rd squadron dock, let's go. And I think I need the med bay, but let's hold our scraps for now. God, so many things. Alright, level up before we go. Gazelle got a level up. I think a bit of evasion would be nice. More evasion, because that ship is eating quite a lot of damage. Retaliation, every time the unit takes damage from an enemy unit, it deals 50% of the damage taken back to the unit. That's pretty good. Bloodthirsty, 15% damage for 5 seconds every time it destroys an enemy unit. For an interceptor that is that fast, it makes a lot of sense. But it's only 15%. Or Signature Eraser. Target unit gains stealth every 25 seconds. Can't be targeted, is lost when the unit attacks or takes damage. I don't know. I think I'll actually take the retaliation here. Or we could re-roll. 25 seconds is quite a long cooldown. For just not being able to get targeted for a while. This ship is so fast that it's just zipping around the battlefield and is attacking so often, so I don't think stealth is good. I also don't want it to be hit. It has a high evasion, so its retaliation is not great here. I'll take a reroll. Blast Compensator. 50% damage resistance against all missile damage. That's good. All enemies within radius have their damage decreased. That's not bad. Or an activatable engine jammer explosive missile. Launch a long-range explosive missile applying immobilize to all units with the affected area. That is good because it's another debuff. We deal more damage to units that have a debuff, and you're not able to apply one right now. Now you could. Immobilizing units also very good. 50% missile damage resistance is also very nice. I'll take the jammer missile. Let's go. Okay. So, from here on out, what do we do now? We gotta deal with our fire. There's also an elite battle that I certainly wanna fight. But let's get another squadron first. You can level up. I need more information. The Raven. Alright, we have a stealth star. Alright, that's pretty good. I love that thing. Also level up. Attack formation. Control power surge. Every time a assigned squadron activates an ability, it restores 20 hull points. Yeah. Every time the hero resolves a POI, another random hero heals one. That is a good way to bypass the need of another medbay. Yeah, it's just good. I'm gonna go with the power surge. You wanna be a starfighter. Let's go. Alright, back to the hangar. Let's see what we found. That's cool. So, there's my Raven. So what's the Raven gonna do? The Raven has, honestly, pretty good damage. 89 points. 20% evasion while moving. The speed is quite nice. The range is quite low. Yeah, it's a very short-ranged one. It has the stealth ability. Unit gains stealth, 20-second cooldown. And then it gains 100% bonus damage for 3 seconds when it gets out of stealth. Now, that is something I would like to run, absolutely. Hunter Instincts automatically attacks and follows enemies within their range. Hunter mode is toggleable. Sure. That's pretty good and handy. It's quite low on health, so I think I'll take you over here. So whenever you use an active, which is stealth, we're gonna heal 20. It's good. Gazella's at 200, 216, and that is 252. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not run the Scorpio. I'm gonna go with the Stealth Star Raven now. Although I really don't like the low range. And honestly, this 56 TU 80 damage AoE around it could mean that we get rid of squads quite easily and could probably destroy a bunch of missiles as well in a pinch. It is a very versatile craft. And I want to upgrade it as well. Oh boy, we need a 4th bay now. Anyways, there's that. What now? Taking care of the fires? Maybe. Or we can fight the battle? How would I solve this? Would I solve it with supplies or not? Because 6 supplies. Alright, we extinguish the fire with supplies. We'll probably get a hit on our health. Yep, there it is. And again, 6 supplies is quite a lot. I might want to go for a potential health loss here. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We didn't get the health loss. Cool. So let's keep going. Sir, I have a report that the Underworld plans to redistribute the belongings of those who couldn't join the fleet before our escape. So yeah, it's like the workers versus the Underworld. We go with the Underworld all the way. And now the workers' situation is tense. Which means I will instantly go to the bar and play with them, right? Or we go with Buzzati and play Pyramid again. Scrap into supplies, no. Personal arc could be really good. Do we fix the standing with the workers now? It could arise into more problems. There's some... yeah, we do it. I want to keep morale high. So we do that, and then we go and improve the standing with the workers by giving them 4 supplies. Okay, we are fair again. Cool. That was important. We also got another level up here. Ooh, rare. All heroes gain 25% experience every time they resolve a situation for POI. That is good. Ah, it's all heroes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do it immediately. Unit applies taunt every time it deals damage to a unit. Unit also gains 30% maximum hull as long as at least one civilian ship's hull are lower than 50%. That is a good one. That is a real good one. But hey, let's get the experience so our people are leveling up faster. I love it. Nice. Crisis inbound. Do we fight first? I think we will. It's a hard battle, but we can gain legendary rewards out of it. Ay. Do I upgrade something first? Let me see. I mean... Oh, wait. Oh, you have the Gunstar attack. All Gunstar weapons and squadron abilities gain 10% more radius. I see, we cannot get more evasion here. That is different. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good. More hull points would be nice as well. Another weapon dock is a thing we don't need. Honestly, we might need it later. We might need it later because we might find something really cool and then we have to... Yeah, let's fight the battle first and then see what we can do. Oh boy. Am I ready? Hold on. No. What about the hangar? I only have one pilot that is able to fly something, huh? No, we got 2. Attack formation, control, power surge. That's good. What do you have? Storyteller. Chance to gain fleet health every time they destroy an enemy unit. Yeah, that's great. I think we're gonna put you on the Gazelle. Because that thing has the ability to destroy a bunch of them. Cool. Are we good? I think we're good. Nice. Alright. So now we are going in. Yes. So, jump complete, Commander. Cylon Frigate on Dratus. It appears to be disabled, only protected by turrets. That's a lot of defense for one ship, but must carry something nice. Could be worth the fight. Alright, lead away, Major. What is the goal? Destroy that thing? Okay, we got a sniper turret here. Yeah, we gotta destroy the capital ship, so let's dump all the damage that we have on it. Third bay, we go with the Stealth Star. Yeah, we'll destroy the turret immediately, hopefully. Let's see. Let's go! Yo, guys. Attack the turret. Let's do it. Let's do it now! With all the might that we have. Cannot stealth immediately. Alright, here we go. The turret is down. Now we can concentrate our fire on whatever we want. Already going in there. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. As quickly as possible. All the damage that we have. Now. Okay. Now we gotta intercept again. That's a hard combat for our setup, to be honest. Yep. You're attacking me? I don't like that. I want to stun you. Actually, let's stay on target here. The quicker we get the ship down, the less we have to invest into repairs, right? Okay, so now that they are damaged, I think we gotta do something about these dudes now. Actually, hold on. Make them decay with the missile? This guy needs a bit more help here. Oh, too close. That's the Raven, huh? Yeah, don't go into that decay. Would be bad for you, buddy. Okay, okay. 2,600 health still. Holy moly. How much am I willing to accept in damage here? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Stay on the capital ship. I think I'm gonna actually do it just like that. Can I? No, I shouldn't. Okay then. Yeah, let's intercept these guys. We have some engine jammers. We will drop it right here to keep these guys in position and buy us some time. And then we got the stealth. That's fine. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we gotta intercept that. It's important. Should I? No, I shouldn't. We're fine. I'm gonna use the gazelle. Okay. It's a bit too much now. Oh boy. The gazelle is getting shot down. We still have 1,400 hull. Holy crap. That's a good interception path here. Gazelle is getting way too much damage. Let's pull back a little. Cannot afford not going for the ship. That's the problem. It's an elite fight. I think we have to just take a bit of damage here as a result. 89. Okay. I'm a bit afraid that my gazelle might go down. Okay. A bunch of other things are going down now. Holy moly. Do we push through? Is the question. Do we push through? Take him. Oh, we're getting hosed. Okay. Squadron destroyed. It's fine. You know what? Go into stealth. Deal more damage now. Gazelle, help. Okay, here we go. Make them decay. Why are you not attacking? I told you to attack. 172. Oh my god. Okay, mission is complete. We jump away now. Yes. Okay. Screw that. That was painful. But hey, guys, we got a new auxiliary system. Colonial Forces Index. Shop prices are reduced by 35% for heroes, squadrons, gunstyle weapons, and auxiliary systems. I'll take it. It is legendary. Man, it cost us. Was it worth it? We will see. We will see, guys. Commander just got word regarding the Cylon spotted in the sector. The raiders were dealt with before they could send our location. The fleet is safe. Looks like our pilots brought back good addition to the fleet from the skirmish. Yeah. And wounds. And repairs. But we also got a lot of experience out of it. I mean, it's something. Cool. What's going on here? Repair for 40 scraps. Alright. Yeah. We gotta invest into repairs here. Holy moly. Let's see. We have a homing missile launcher that we can put on our Cobra. Or retaliation. Every time the ship takes damage, they retaliate 50% of the damage back to the attacker. Both good. $160 instant damage is quite nice to have. I'll take it. Okay, I want to repair that thing immediately. And then... God. Oh, the Raven. Poor Raven. Our major breakthrough. Unit gains 3 random passive abilities of any rarity. Hell yeah. Alright. Auto repair foam. 20 hull every 15 seconds during battle. Whether it is deployed or not. Wasp attack. Gains immunity from all friendly fire. Oh, that's cool. Pinned attack. Unit gains 20% damage against non-moving units. Yeah, it was pretty good. That was amazing. Well done, Raven. So, problem is we don't have enough to repair the Gazelle as well. It's not the biggest of deals because we can bring the Scorpio as our third unit. Yeah, I guess. There we go. There we go. Alright. Big health crisis here. But we still have some people to do some things. That's alright. Let's do it then. Let's use the people. Don't we have somebody that is good at... No, that wasn't the thing that we got. Good at resolving health problems here. No, you just do it passively, I see. Good. Anyways, Doctor, get in there. Yeah, I don't want to heal you now. I want to take you. Okay. We have to repair the Gunstar and our squadrons. And there's a crisis. Flying wreck. Yup, we have it. Voices of an argument erupt from the hangar as you enter. Your CAG and Gian Karas step back from one of the squadrons. Commander, we need you here. Major Petrova won't let me try to fix this mess. We have no idea why, but every FTL jump creates random technical issues across our squadrons. Our engineers can work this out. The issue should have been solved on Caprica, before the attack. I think I know where this is coming from. Okay. Rack up to one squadron after each jump until this is resolved. Or more repair cost for 3 sectors. Oh my god, I can't. Alright. I'll do it like that. We gotta somehow get our ships in good state again. Let's solve the crisis. Okay, to complete this, we gotta go to battle without assigning Jian. That's you, right? You're assigned on a squadron right now, so we're gonna change that. Let me see. Where are you, buddy? There you are. You're the storyteller, so we'll take you out. Cool. Easy. The Minos is about to get wrecked as well. We need scraps. We need scraps to repair. I don't think that the gunship is in a problematic situation right now. It still has, you know, some health. But I don't want to lose the Minos. It's super important. It is a tank for the team. Man, we needed torpedoes on the last mission. Sad that we didn't have it. But anyways, let's get some scraps then. There we go. Wait, what's the other thing? Resolve structure POIs. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Otherwise we would lose 20 supplies. Oh my god. So now we got 81 scraps. I need to repair. It's important. That is it. That's what we can do. Investing. And do 2 more of these. So we can bring back the Gazelle if we wanted to. Sir, I have word that the underworld is handling security aboard the miners. This is not appreciated by the military, so who are we supposed to... yeah. Okay, you ask me, it's easy. We should be the ones controlling every ship in the fleet. I'm gonna go with the underworld all the way. All the freaking way. I want to see what we can do there. Military is just deteriorated. We're still in fair standing with them. It's good. Cannot go to the bar anymore. I want to repair the miners. Let me think about this. Do we want the Gazelle more than anything? It is already level 2, so going in a bit more would be a nice thing. But then we could also upgrade the Scorpio. 40 is a lot. I want to find a way, another way to somehow repair the ship. With a passive or something. So for now I'm going to concentrate on the miners. We'll do 2 more emergency scrap recyclings. There we go. And the Dreidis is hitting. Oh boy. Anything else we want to do here? Oh god, the minus is gonna have another incident because we will probably get below that threshold. Anyways, let's start the battle, see what we can do here. Double checking. Go to battle without assigning Jian. You're not assigned. Okay. Can you be assigned? No. You? No. Wait, you got inspired repair. Every time a crisis is resolved, a random squadron is repaired. Okay, we have that already. So... yeah, we can afford not repairing one of our fighters. It's good. It's fine. Made the right call here. Let me see, where can we go? Planet is not what we want. Structure. Yeah. Let's go down here. Get the crisis going. Not going, but resolve it somehow. Alright, Phantom class frigate. Type A Deceiver. We got some stealthy boys in the house. Infiltrator Dodger, I hate those. Every 10 seconds, a unit gains 50% evasion as long as their hull points are under 30%. Units with the mutation will spawn greatest signature clones. Alright, we have phantoms on the board. What's your thing here? It's automatic, right? Yeah, it's cool. I wish we had more range on this, it would be so cool. But it's good that we have something anyways. Level 2, 24 DPS. At level 3, it's 32 DPS. That's not bad. Destroys a radar every second then. Alright, load the ships. And we're good to go. Infiltrator. What was your idea? You're stealthing? Yeah. Nasty. So, no Gazelle this time. Okay. You go here, because we got that big AoE attack that's charging up right now. I want to use it on the raiders. Don't stealth, don't stealth. There we go, good. Amazing. Actually go in here and drop it now. Bam! I love it. Cool. The Raven is not as fast as I wish it would be. It would be nice to have a little bit more speed, that is. Double Dodger and an Infiltrator. I think we're gonna concentrate on the Infiltrator first and then the Dodgers later. Don't let them stealth up. They are stealth up immediately. Okay, then we go over here. Triple up on the Dodgers. Oh my god. Oh, this is not going well. Do I drop a missile? They have a cooldown of 45 seconds or 30 seconds respectively. Let's keep it going here. Good. Buddy. Why is my spacebar not working? Something is off with my controls. I don't know. Inputs seem very laggy right now. Huh. I don't like it. Scorpio is going here, hitting the raiders. Good. Okay, we can stealth up now. And hit him with the blast. Not quite it, but okay. Do we not stealth? Interesting. We gotta keep in mind we also got 2 missiles. By the way, the Scorpio is... I love that thing already. Should have used it way earlier. Double Dodger. No, 1 Dodger and a bunch of raiders. Okay. Got 1 minute. Got 1 minute. I don't like these missiles, to be honest. This is not really a thing that I enjoy too much. Okay, let's go for the Dodger. Clone revealed. Hit him hard, hit him good. There we go. Infiltrator twice. Stay here. Actually, let's go on that side. Raven got it. Beautiful. Very nice so far. 40-something seconds, and we are looking strong. Let's stay relatively close to our guys. So that's an instant kill. Or is it? Hold on. You gotta go there. You gotta go here. You help as well. There we go. Blast them. Nice. Double up on the Dodgers. Important. There we go. Ah, we're getting there. Nice. So, stealth up, please. Advanced cloaking system. I want that. Nice. You go here. You go there. Honestly, disruptive wave is fantastic. I love that. 20-something seconds. 26 seconds. I think... Oh, God. Travel time is a problem. I think these guys will be hit here and there. You go there, you go here, you over here. The missiles are so slow, it's a problem. But we hit him. Ooh, big time. Big bada boom. Love it. That was a good shot. 19 seconds. I think we can retreat a little bit. Our AoE is ready in, what, 3.5 seconds? These are coming down in 4 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna blast those. And then we go home, I guess. Okay, wait for them. There we go. Blast them. Boom. Nice. And... oh, God. Is the infiltrator stealth already, is my question. I don't know. Let's see. Can hit him? Yes, we can. Cool. So, here's the thing. We're gonna take the dodgers on the left side. I think on the right side, we're gonna leave it to our miners to take him down. Yeah, you're fine, buddy. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now crap is hitting the fan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. Come on, take him. You have hunter instincts, I heard. Oh. Gotta defend here. Don't want to lose my ship. There we go. Now, the last, basically, single unit, and we're going home. Holy crap, let's go. I'm running. We're ready to jump in a second. Oh, God. Do we take more damage? Yeah. We did not. Holy macaroni. So, yeah, we have 2 minor incidents here. Went below the threshold. Yeah, alright. Critical effect sustained during battle is resolved without cost on the miners. That's pretty good. The next sector has an additional save turn available, or the Raven getting another 30 experience. I'll go with the Raven. I want this thing to be good. I hope that we can squeeze a bit more speed out of that thing somehow. Alright. Flying wreck, crisis solved. Here we go. We're gonna automatically repair as well. Some good news, I think. I just checked squadrons during battle and I know how to fix the issue. Bad Tilium radiating shielding. These squadrons have been stored away before an army-wide upgrade. The engineers would have wasted days finding the source. Now, this will be fixed by the end of the cycle. Good job. Thank you. Happy to help, Commander. That also automatically repairs one of our things and Buzzati's morale goes up. Alrighty. Guys, I would say that is it for today. We're gonna continue this beautiful run with this new fleet in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.